Done. First one, you can use arithmetic mean greater than equal to geometric mean और परफेक्ट स्क्वायर आप बना सकते हो. If you don't know am greater than equal to gm, then go for perfect square. 9 tan square theta plus 4 cot square theta. You can write 3 tan theta minus 2 cot theta whole square. I'm using a square plus b square. A square plus b square as a minus b whole square plus 2ab. 2 into 3 tan theta into 2 cot theta. Okay. A square plus b square make as a minus b whole square plus 2ab. So tan theta cot theta got cancelled. 3 tan theta minus 2 cot theta whole square plus 3 into 2 into 2. You know, square, minimum value of square is the greater than equal to 0. Every square greater than equal to 0, provided ये 0 होना चाहिए. If it is 0, आपको वो चेक करना पड़ेगा whether it is 0 possible or not. 3 tan theta is equal to 2 cot theta implies 3 by tan theta is the 2 by tan theta implies tan square theta equal to 2 by 3. It's possible or not? Tan square theta 2 by 3 may become or not? हो सकता है कि नहीं हो सकता है?
Yes, sir, it is tending to 0.
Tan square theta value, tan theta value plus minus 2 by root 3 was, sorry, 2 by 3, square root of 2 by 3 will come. Okay, not tending to 0, you'll get exact 0. Tan theta, what is the range of tan theta?
All real.
All real, so it is coming real, in between real value. Okay, for an example, if it is sec theta equal to 2 by 3, then it is not possible. Instead of tan theta or instead of tan square theta, if it is sec square theta equal to 2 by 3, then it is not possible. Why not possible?
Because sec theta range is from minus infinity to minus 1 and 1 to infinity.
एंड sec square theta more than equal to 1, तो 2/3 हो नहीं पाएगा. So that case you can't take. So on that case you can take, you can consider this one as zero value. Okay, minimum value 0 you can't take, but here you can. Plus 12, that means 9 tan square theta plus 4 cot square theta always more than equal to 12. So 12 is the minimum value. Find extreme. Extreme means maximum or minimum. Okay. 5 cos theta plus 3 cos theta plus 5/3 minus 3. It is not in the form of a sin theta plus b cos theta. Okay. So try to make on that form either only sin theta or only cos theta, or in terms of sin and cos. Okay. 5 cos theta as it is. Use your cos of a plus b, cos a cos b, cos 5/3, 1/2 minus sin a sin b, root 3/2 minus 3. 5 cos theta, this is 3/2 cos theta, so 13/2 cos theta minus 3 root 3/2 sin theta minus 3. So this part maximum or minimum you get. What is the maximum value? 13/2 square. It is coming under a sin theta plus b cos theta plus 3 root 3/2 whole square, square root minus 3. 169/4. This is 27/4. 196/4. 49. So this is 7 minus 3. That is 4. Minimum value. Minimum means you will get here my minimum. Sorry, here you will get minus value for this one. Minimum will be minus 7 minus 3. That is minus. So 4 is the minus 10 is the minimum, 4 is the maximum. If your question is the range question hota to, then you will get minus 10 to 4. How you got minus 11 and 5? This one different type of question. Here you have to use quadratic. Okay. Try to find out. Some basic already you know, quadratic basic. If roots real, then in a quadratic equation, if roots are real, then
Sum of roots is minus b by a, product of roots is c by a.
that that's okay. But roots real होगा तो क्या होता है? If roots are
Discriminant greater than or equal to 0.
yes, so here you may use that concept. If roots are real, then discriminant more than or equal to 0. Any idea?
So how will we get a quality equation in this?
Find maximum value of tan x, tan y. If x and y both are positive and their sum is the 60 degree. X plus y given pi by 3. Okay. Let tan x into tan y is equal to lambda. Use tan both the sides. Then tan of x plus y is the tan 60 degree. Tan x plus y.
Tan x plus tan y divided by 1 plus tan x.
Plus tan y upon 1 minus tan x into tan y. Become root 3. Okay. So try to eliminate either x or y. कोई एक को eliminate करो. I'm eliminating y. What is the tan y from here? Lambda upon tan x divided by 1 minus lambda is equal to root 3. Correct? Cross multiply. Achha, not cross multiply. Or simplify. Then tan square x plus lambda upon 1 minus lambda into tan x is equal to root 3. Separated. Cross multiply and separate. Tan square x minus root 3 into 1 minus lambda into tan x plus lambda equal to 0. Am I correct? So this equation became quadratic of tan x. Equation star with the quadratic of tan x. And इसका जो रूट्स मिलेगा tan x का ही रूट मिलेगा ना, तो clearly tan x belongs to real number. As tan x belongs to real number, that means your discriminant must be greater than equal to 0. What is your discriminant? If it is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, what is your discriminant?
B square minus 4ac.
B square minus 4ac. Okay, square. B square minus 4ac. What is your b? A the 1, this is the b into tan x plus lambda. So b square means 3 into 1 minus lambda whole square minus 4ac. 4 into 1 into lambda greater than equal to 0. That implies 3 lambda square minus 6 lambda minus 10 lambda, 4 lambda minus 10 lambda plus 3 greater than equal to 0 implies multiplication 9 sum is the minus 10. So 3 lambda square minus 9 lambda plus 3 greater than equal to 0 implies 3 lambda minus 1 into lambda minus 3 greater than equal to 0. What are your critical points? Critical points is what? 1 by 3 and 3. Greater than equal to 0 means if you use your Weaver method, तो प्लस माइनस प्लस, ठीक है। That means your lambda less than equal to 1/3 or more than equal to but more than 3 not possible. More than 3 not possible. Why? Why more than 3 not possible? Question is what? X and Y both positive angles and their sum is the 60. So clearly X less than 60 degree. Okay. Y also less than 60 degree. So tan X less than tan 60 degree because in first quadrant tan increasing function. तो x वैल्यू बढ़ेगा तो tan का वैल्यू भी बढ़ेगा and tan y less than tan 60 degree. This is root 3, this one root 3. So tan x into tan y clearly less than 3. Tan x into tan y clearly less than 3 and greater than 0 because of positive angle. Right? So tan x into tan y strictly less than 3 and greater than more than 0. So less than equal to 3, more than equal to 3 not possible. Okay. Hence, lambda value is what? This is the lambda. You have to consider this one as this is lambda. One saying lambda. So from 1 and 3. Is there 1 and 2. From 1 and 2, lambda lies in between what? Lambda less than equal to 3, more than 0. Question was maximum value. Okay. So no need to consider this part. Hence maximum value tan x into tan y is equal to 1 by. If you remember, मैंने last time बताया था maximum और minimum कब आता है? In general maximum और minimum कोई एक value कब आता है? When angles are equal, है ना?
Yes.
So angles are equal means x equal to y. Here x plus y is equal to 60 degree. Then x and y both 30 degrees. So tan x into tan y
1/3.
x equal to y equal to 30 degrees. Then tan x into tan y 1 by root 3 into 1 by root 3. मिला आपको मैक्सिमम वैल्यू? So this type of question you will do in your quadratic equation. एक मैंने वेराइट बताया था, just write down.
Sir, I didn't understand one part. Sir, when you got lambda value as 1 by 3, how did you determine that is the maximum value? Because above you written that tan x tan y is greater than 0 and less than 3.
If x less than equal to 20, then 20 is what?
Maximum value.
Lambda less than equal to 3, so maximum value will be 1 by, sorry, less than equal to 1 by 3. So max value will be 1 by 3.
Okay, sir.
Minimum value you can't tell about, but it is for sure it is more than 0. Okay, exact value is not there because no equal sign is there.
Okay.
Okay, if you get equal sign, then you can tell about that particular. Otherwise, open bracket is there. If range question is the range, then range is the 0 to 1 by 3. 0 open, 1 by 3 close. Done? Moreover, आपका ये चैप्टर हो गया. Do you have any other doubt? अच्छा, how is your test? Test कैसा रहा? आप लोग की टेस्ट थी ना?
हाँ सर।
कैसे रहा?
सर अच्छा था।
अच्छा था. मार्क्स बताओ. बाकी से बताओ. Good. और कितने कम मार्क्स क्यों? Give equally importance to all the subjects. What about maths, Mark? So comparatively, maths percentage more. Huh? No. अनिरुद्ध नहीं, ये तो अनिरुद्ध का ही है। यस, आपका कितना है मैथ्स में? अर्चित, ओके। But overall, maths is okay. But in total, these two. Okay. कितने नेक्स्ट टाइम ये नहीं होना चाहिए। And in maths also, as per your knowledge, it's still less. चलो ठीक है। Have any doubt? Otherwise, I'll start new chapter, new topic.
Sir, is it okay if we try again and ask in next class?
Okay. Have you done your module? नहीं?
3C एक्सरसाइज थोड़ा टफ है, वही ट्राई कर।
ट्राई कर रहे हैं।
हाँ सर।
ठीक है। और कुछ डाउट है क्या?
सर 3C खत्म करके पूछ सकते हैं?
हाँ, कुछ भी पूछो। अभी कुछ डाउट है तो पूछ लो।
सर वही मैक्सिमम वाली मिनिमम वाली का पूछा था, जो बाकी के कुछ टेक्निक्स बुक में दिए वो सब नहीं है क्या?
बता ना, एक होता है AMGM, एक होता है कंप्लीट स्क्वायर, एक a sin theta plus b cos theta. One more method is the derivative method. डेरिवेटिव मेथड सब में चल जाएगा, बट कंप्लीट स्क्वायर ये सब पर्टिकुलर होता है। क्वाड्रेटिक बनाना, कंप्लीट स्क्वायर करना, AMGM, दैट इज पर्टिकुलर, बट डेरिवेटिव सब में चलता है। तो डेरिवेटिव somehow you know in physics, यहाँ पे नहीं बता रहा हूँ क्योंकि हम डेरिवेटिव किए नहीं। फर्स्ट डेरिवेटिव यू हैव टू मेक 0, ओके। f dash x make 0, then find roots. If you use roots, then you will get automatic in trigo में दिखता है कि what is the maximum and minimum value. Otherwise, rule क्या होता है? Then use your roots on your f double dash x. If it is less than 0, then f of x will be minimum. If it is greater than 0, sorry, if less than 0, then it is maximum. If greater than 0, then f of x will be minimum. बट सेकंड डेरिवेटिव का जरूरत नहीं होता है ट्रिगो में इन जनरल. आप रूट्स निकालो, रूट्स को डाल दो क्वेश्चन में. ओके, देन आपको पता चल जाएगा, मैक्सिमम मिनिमम पता चलेगा. बट हम डेरिवेटिव बताए ना, इसलिए नहीं कर रहे हैं. लेकिन आप फिजिक्स में आपको पता है, इफ यू आर कॉन्फिडेंट इन डेरिवेटिव देन यू कैन डू.
Okay, sir.
बाकी फॉर्मेट मैंने बता दिया. ओके. Now your new chapter, sequence and series. I hope you already know arithmetic AP, arithmetic progression already known in your 10th, 9th or 10th.
Yes, sir. APV no.
AP was there, GP,
The JP was there, but was cancelled from the syllabus.
so in this chapter, we'll do AP, arithmetic progressions, GP, geometric progression, HP, harmonic progression, AGP, arithmetico-geometric progression, and series. Okay. AP, GP, HP, AGP, and some series, different types of series. Telescopic, mainly it is called telescopic series. Okay. What is your AP?
Arithmetic progression.
So first of all, what is the difference between sequence and series? What is the difference between sequence and series? सीक्वेंस क्या होता है, सीरीज क्या होता है? Yes. Sequence is the your elements separated by commas, but the elements will follow the certain pattern. Okay, let us take 2, 5, 10, 17, 26, and so on. This is called sequence. ये क्या पैटर्न फॉलो कर रहा है?
पर स्टेप में 5 ऐड हो रहा है. 5 नहीं.
सर 3 उसके बाद 5 उसके बाद 7 उसके बाद 9.
अच्छा, pattern is the, this difference is the 3. You're saying this one, no? 5 plus 5, 10. Then 10 plus 7. Then 9. Means their difference are in AP. Yes? Difference are in AP. 3, 5, 7, 9, they are in AP. So their difference are in AP. Okay, but pattern is what? It is 1 square plus 1. it is 2 square plus 1. This one 3 square plus 1, 4 square plus 1, 5 square plus 1, and so on. What is the nth term?
N square.
Yes, it is n square plus 1. This is third term, T3. T3 is the 3 square plus 1. T2 is the 2 square plus 1. T1 is the 1 square plus 1. T5 is the 5 square plus 1. So Tn is the n square plus 1. तो एक पैटर्न फॉलो करेगा, that is the sequence. And series, what is series? If you write using plus sign, then 2 plus 5 plus 10 plus 17 and so on. This is called series. Okay. Now come to arithmetic progressions. What is arithmetic progressions? How you write your sequence? Your sequence is the A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on. This is called AP sequence. Okay. So here A is called first term denoted by T1. D is called
Common difference.
common difference. Common difference. Okay. And in short, you can write CD. Any term minus its previous term remain fixed. Any term minus its previous term always fixed value. That means here you will get Tn minus Tn minus 1 is the T. That's why it is called common difference. Any term minus its previous term. So what is the Tn for this sequence?
A plus n minus 1 into D.
A plus n minus 1 into D. Correct. Okay. This is T2. T2 के लिए 1 into D. This is T3. 2 into D. T4. 3 into D. एक कम हो रहा है. Then Tn is the A plus n minus 1 into D. Right? This is the nth term. What about Sn? Sn means
2a n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D.
sum of first n terms. Sn means sum of first n terms. It is n by 2 equal into 2a plus n minus 1 into
Or n by 2 into a plus n.
okay, or you can write n by 2. 2a you can write a plus n minus 1 into d. This is your last term. This is the nth term. Nth term means this is called last term, denoted by L. So you can write n by 2 a plus L, or you can call n by 2 equal into first term plus last term. Okay. How you got Sn is the n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. ये कैसे मिला? What is meaning of Sn? A plus D, A plus 2D, and so on up to A plus n minus 2 into D, then A plus n minus 1 into D. Am I correct? Sum of first n terms. This is your Sn. How you got sum with the n by 2 whole into 2A plus n minus 1 into D? ये कैसे मिला? Can you explain? Who can tell?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, first term and last term A plus n minus 1 into D. So similarly for second and the second last term. So that will come n times.
N times. But total number of terms is the n terms. If you combine first one with your last one, then how total number of terms become n times?
So means I am saying that first term and last term. So वैसे ही second and second last term को किया हम लोग.
ये Sn में है ना, तो n times नहीं होगा ना फिर. Suppose 10 terms are there. So if you combine first term with your last, second with your second last, third with your last third, then you'll get 5 terms. If it is 11 terms are there, then there may be an issue of middle term. Okay, same Sn, write same Sn in reverse way. Reverse में लिख दो, क्या होगा? A plus n minus 1 into D, A plus n minus 2 into D, A plus n minus 3 into D, and so on. Last term with the A, previous one is the A plus 2. Now take that sum. Sn plus Sn, 2Sn. Correspondingly added these two. Take that sum. ये दोनों को ऐड करो. क्या होगा? A plus A, 2A plus n minus 1 into D. ये दोनों का सम रखोगे. A plus A, 2A, n minus 2 into D plus D. Again n minus 1 into D. Like these two sum. A plus A, 2A plus n minus 3 into D plus 2D. Again n minus 1 into D. So how many times you got? N times. The 2Sn became 2A plus n minus 1 into D whole into n. तो Sn क्या हो जाएगा? n by 2 whole into 2a plus n minus 1. Am I correct? So this is the formula. Nth term Tn, you can write a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn, you can use n by 2 whole into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or you can use n by 2 into a plus l. A is the first term, L is the last term. And every term, any term minus its previous term, it is common difference, D. Note कर लो. Make it note. Done.
2 minutes. So done.
Properties. If A1, A2, A3, and so on up to AN are in AP, then are in AP with common difference D. Then A1 plus lambda, A2 plus lambda, A3 plus lambda, and so on are in what? मैं each and every term में कुछ फिक्स वैल्यू ऐड किया और सब्ट्रैक्ट किया. लैम्डा मींस लैम्डा पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव कुछ भी हो सकता है. देन आपका जो न्यू सीक्वेंस होगा वो कौन सा होगा?
वो भी AP में होगा.
Are in AP. What about common difference?
अगर कॉमन डिफरेंस दी है तो इट विल बिकम D plus lambda.
D plus lambda. Acha, what is the common difference here? What is A2 minus A1? A2 minus A1 is what?
D.
A3 minus A1, A2.
So D ही रहेगा.
Acha, what is the difference here?
A2 minus A1.
A2 plus lambda minus of A1 plus lambda, lambda got cancelled. Then A2 minus A1. Again D came, na?
Yes.
Okay. So they are in AP with common difference. तो प्लस करो कि माइनस करो. And here lambda belongs to real number. What about A1 into lambda? A2 into lambda?
They are also
A3 lambda are in
they are in AP.
common difference.
Lambda D.
D.
Yes. Lambda into D. Here lambda belongs to any real number other than 0. 0 मत करना. What about A1 to the power lambda? A2 to the power lambda? A3 to the power lambda?
They are not in AP.
They are not in AP. Okay. Not necessary they are in AP. है? Lambda 1 हो जाएगा तो फिर AP आ जाएगा. Here lambda belongs to any real number other than 0 and 1. Huh? 0 and 1 पर AP दिखेगी. ठीक है. And this is one type. Next. How to write Tn in terms of Sn? Tn, you can write what? Sn minus 1. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Sn means sum of first n terms. Sn minus 1 means sum of first n minus 1 terms. If you take the difference, then last term will left. है ना? Last term with the nth term. Sn का मतलब क्या होता है? T1 plus T2 plus T3 up to plus Tn. This is your Sn. Sn minus 1 का मतलब
T2 plus T1 plus
T1
T2.
plus T2 plus T3 up to Tn minus 1. If you take the difference, then got cancelled. Only Tn left. Okay. So this is not only for AP sequence, for any sequence. Okay. Tn is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1 for any sequence. Okay. For any sequence, Tn is, you can write Sn minus Sn minus 1. If ABC are in AP, if ABC are in AP, then B minus A equal to C minus B,
Yes, sir.
or B is equal to A plus C by 2. है ना? From here you will get 2B is equal to A plus C. 2B equal to A plus C, or B is equal to A plus C by 2. Here B is called
Arithmetic mean.
arithmetic mean. That is called mean between A and C, and denoted by arithmetic mean. Correct? If A, B, C, D are in AP, if A, B, C, D are in AP, then B and C are called two arithmetic means in between A and D. You got my point? If A, B, C, D are in AP, then B and C are called two arithmetic means in between A and D, and their sum क्या होगा? How to get their sum? Let us take common difference with the lambda. Okay. B को कैसे लिखोगे? How to write B? A plus lambda. Let common difference lambda. C. How to write your C?
A plus 2 lambda.
A plus 2 lambda. How to write D?
A plus 3 lambda.
A plus 3 lambda. Then what about B plus C? Their sum. Their sum means B plus C. B plus C is what? A plus lambda plus A plus 2 lambda means
2A
2A
plus 3
plus
lambda.
3 lambda. Can I write a plus d?
Yes, sir.
Can I write 2 times of a plus d by 2?
Yes, sir.
That means 2 times mean of arithmetic mean of a and d, first term and last term. Okay, so this is the format. If A, B, C, D, E are in AP, if A, B, C, D, E are in AP, then B, C, D are called 3 arithmetic means in between A and E and their sum. Okay, their sum क्या होगा? B plus C plus D is equal to what?
3 into arithmetic mean of A.
Yes, 3 into A plus E by 2. That means 3 into AM of first and last term. You can verify. This one you can write A plus lambda, A plus 2 lambda, A plus 3 lambda. This one you can write A plus 4 lambda. What is the B plus C plus D? 3A lambda plus 2 lambda, 6 lambda. Can I write A plus sorry, 3 comma, take 3 comma. It is A plus 2 lambda. Can I write 3 times of 2A plus 4 lambda by 2? Multiply 2 divide 2, which is the 3. 2A plus 4 lambda, you can write A plus 4 lambda by 2. That is 3 times of A. This is what? E. समझा? इसका मतलब in general what you can write? If A A1 A2 A3 up to AN B are in AP. Okay. If small a A1, A2, A3 up to AN, comma B are in AP, then these are called but necessary they are in AP. Then A1, A2 up to AN are called
N times into arithmetic mean of A plus.
N arithmetic means in between A and B, in between A and B, and their sum, that is A1 plus A2 plus A3 and so on up to AN is what?
N into A plus B by 2.
Yes, N into A plus B. N stand for number of mean. N here n value is the number of means and A plus B by 2. This is the arithmetic mean between first and last term. Then arithmetic mean of first and last term. Is this clear? कि नहीं? समझा कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
मेक इट नो, ये तो लिख दिए थे ना प्रॉपर्टीज।
Sir,
यस
sir, for GP you will teach us from scratch, right? Because वो कराया नहीं था 10th।
हम एपी में भी तो बिगनिंग से कर रहा हूँ ना,
हाँ सर,
जीपी भी ऐसे ही करेंगे।
क्योंकि हाँ सर, क्योंकि GP का बेसिक बिल्कुल भी नहीं आता है।
हाँ तो मैं तो जीरो लेवल से ही स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ ना। ये प्रॉपर्टीज कहाँ आपको पता था? आप
यही
सिर्फ इतना आपको सम मतलब यही पता था, सिर्फ इतना ही आपको पता था, शायद टीएन एंड एसएन यही दो पता था।
हाँ सर, पहले 4-5 प्रॉपर्टीज पता था।
ये पता था।
पहले 5।
मैं आई एम स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम जीरो लेवल ओनली।
हाँ सर, ऐसे पूछ रहा था।
Done.
So,
No, sir.
Acha. See the difference here. Here I'm given this is an AP. Okay. If this sequence are in AP, then you will get arithmetic mean. Except first and last term, remaining are called means between, not arithmetic means. As in arithmetic means in between A and B and their sum is this. But if A1, A2, A3 and so on up to AN belongs to real number, not necessary they are in AP. Okay. इसमें मुझे पता नहीं कि whether they are in AP. यहाँ पे मुझे पता था कि they were in AP. If A1, A2, A3 up to AN belongs to R, then M क्या होगा? Mean. Their mean क्या होगा?
सबका sum by number of terms.
Yes. Then their mean arithmetic. Here it is called arithmetic mean. A1 plus A2 up to plus AN whole divided by N. It is for any sequence. Okay, not necessary AP sequence. Whenever it is AP sequence, first and last को छोड़ के बाकी सबको arithmetic इसमें ये केस भी इसमें हम यूज कर सकते हैं. This one applicable for any, whether it is sequence or not. For anything it is applicable. Okay. But if these terms are in AP, first and last को छोड़ के बाकी सबको बोलेंगे arithmetic means between first and last. इसमें ऐसा नहीं बोल पाएंगे. इसमें ऐसा नहीं बोलेंगे कि A2, A3 up to N-1 are called N-2 arithmetic means between A1 and N. ऐसा नहीं बोल पाएंगे. Okay. But you can find out mean. These n terms का mean निकाल सकते हो. Mean of these n terms is the sum of numbers or sum of terms upon number of terms. समझा ये? Difference समझा?
Yes, sir.
Three terms of an AP. क्या रखोगे? Three terms of an AP.
A minus 1.
You can select A plus D, A plus 2D you can select, but
A minus D, A and A plus D.
calculation थोड़ा easy करने के लिए consider A minus D, A plus D. कभी क्वेश्चन में दिया जाता है 3 terms of an AP. If you consider A plus D, A plus 2D, nothing will wrong. Wrong नहीं होगा. But यहाँ पे थोड़ा calculation आपका easy रहेगा. Consider 3 terms of an AP as A minus D, A plus D. Consecutive terms. 4 terms of an AP.
plus d a minus d a plus 3d a minus d.
सीक्वेंस में बताओगे ना, a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d,
a plus
a
3.
plus 3d. Okay, so see what is the one thing is common here. If you take that sum, you are getting in terms of a, d cancelled out. Check karo. Here sum is the 3a, here sum is the 4a, d cancelled. 5 terms of an AP,
A minus 2d a
Hmm.
minus
a
d
minus d,
a
a,
a plus
a
d
plus d, and a plus 2. Correct. So for odd number of terms, consider d as common difference. For even number of terms, consider 2d as common difference. But ये में compulsory नहीं है. Okay, it is an optional. आप ऐसे select करोगे भी चलेगा. If you select from a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d also correct. Nothing wrong with that. ये ऐसे रखोगे तो you'll get थोड़ा easy रहेगा. Right? अच्छा. One more thing. Suppose 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16. How many terms are there?
7.
7 terms. And clearly they are in AP.
Yes.
इसका mean क्या होगा?
10.
If they are in AP, then mean is the mid value. Mean is the mid value. Mid value of the sequence. Mid value कब रहेगा? Single mid कब रहेगा?
When there are odd number of
Odd number of terms रहेगा. Okay. और ये केस में 16 तक होता तो
बीच के 2 टर्म का मीन रहेगा.
yes. Their mean is the total mean. Huh? Mean is the, or you can call it arithmetic mean. Huh? Mean means here arithmetic mean. Mean of middle values. ये even number of. I think ये सब आपको पता है. इसका mean कितना हो जाएगा? 17/2. आप मतलब इसका sum by कितना करोगे? 6 करोगे ना? 1 plus 4 plus 7 plus 10 plus 13 plus 16 by 6 करोगे. You'll get something. 17/2 you'll get. 17, 17, 17. So 3 times of 17/6. मिला? तो ये 2-3 थोड़ा नोट कर लो. Okay. Find out these two questions. Anything else? और किसी को कुछ मिला? What is T4?
A plus 3D.
A plus 3D. T7
A plus 6D.
is equal to 2 by 3. Okay, cross multiply. Then 3A plus 9D equal to 2A plus 12D. Implies A is equal to 3D. Now find out T6 upon T7. T6 means A plus 5D upon A plus 6D. Right? So A के replace A as 3D. So 3D plus 5D. 8D upon 3D plus 6D. 9D. DD got cancelled. So 8 by 9. If fourth term upon AP is 3 times the first term. Fourth term means it is T4 given 3 times of T1 and seventh term exceed twice the third term by 1. T7 twice the third term, 2 times of T3 plus 1. And find the common difference. This is the question. What is T4 formula?
A plus 3D.
A plus 3D equal to 3 times of A. T1 is the A. That implies 2A equal to 3D. Now come to here. T7.
A plus 6D.
A plus 6D is equal to 2 times of T3. A plus 2D plus 1. That implies A plus 1 is equal to 2D. Correct now? 2A plus 4D plus 1, 2A minus A. A, 6D minus 4D, 2D, 1. Or you can write 2A plus 2 is equal to 4D. 2A की जगह आप लिख सकते हो 3D. That implies D is equal to 2. तो A को eliminate कर दो, you will get D. So I eliminate A value. 2A you can write 3D. So 3D plus 1 equal to 4D. D equal to 2. समझाइए?
Yes, sir.
Okay. चलो next time we'll start AP है. आपके पास कोई भी बेसिक बुक रहेगा, आपका टेक्स्ट बुक रहेगा जो 11th के लिए यूज कर रहे हो. Which book you are referring? Esan?
OP Malhotra.
Okay. ठीक है, जो भी रेफरेंस बुक है आपके पास उसको कंप्लीट कर दो. कम से कम एपी तो आप कर पाओगे. बेसिक हम 0 लेवल से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं, बट आपको पता है तो यू कैन डू. ठीक है,
Yes.
चलो बाय द टाइम ट्रिगो का मॉड्यूल खत्म करो. चलो, थैंक यू एंड बाय.
So can you scroll up for a minute?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.